They say cars are just machines, but some of them? Oh no, they're legends. You see, most cars come and go. They get replaced, upgraded, forgotten. But then there are those rare models that refuse to fade away. They survive decades, steal glances on the streets, and even make modern cars look, well, a little boring. And in the UK, there are some truly special old-timers that still rule the roads and the hearts of people. Today, we're talking about 5 old cars that Brits still absolutely love. And trust me, by the end of this video, you might just start scrolling used car ads yourself. So buckle up. This is going to be a nostalgic yet exciting ride. Mini Cooper classic models, 1960s to early 2000s. Ah, the Mini Cooper, the tiny car with a giant personality. This little British superstar has been a cultural icon for over half a century. Whether it's racing through the streets in the Italian Job or squeezing into parking spots that SUVs can only dream of, the Mini has always been about fun and freedom. The design? Instantly recognizable. Those adorable round headlights, chrome bumpers, and compact body that can slip through London traffic like a hot knife through butter. Engine sizes ranged from a humble 1.3-liter to a zippy 1.6-liter in later models. And despite its size, it's surprisingly practical and fuel-efficient. Many came with extras like sunroofs and sporty suspension for that go-kart feeling. Now, here's the spicy bit. The classic Mini's value has actually been going up. A good condition late 90s Mini Cooper in the UK can cost anywhere from £8,000 to £15,000 today. The rare early 60s versions try over £30,000. And that's if you can find one. Why do people still love it? Because driving a Mini feels like being part of a club. It's retro, it's cool, and let's be honest, it's impossible not to smile while driving one. Jaguar XJ, X300, X308, mid-90s. If the Mini is cheeky and playful, the Jaguar XJ is pure old-school British sophistication. This was the kind of car you'd expect a wealthy gentleman or a spy to step out of. Long, sleek, with that trademark Jaguar grille, it just screams elegance. Under the hood, you'd find silky V8 engines from 3.2 liters up to 4.0 liters, delivering smooth power. Inside? Oh, it's like stepping into a members-only club. Plush leather seats, polished wood trim, and the smell of pure luxury. And yes, the ride is so smooth you could probably balance a cup of tea on the dashboard without spilling a drop. Though please don't try that while driving. Price-wise, these are a bit of a hidden gem. You can find a well-kept mid-90s Jaguar XJ for £4,000 to £7,000, which is insane considering what they originally cost new. Top condition, low mileage models? Those can still push past £10,000. People love it because it's a piece of British motoring history. Owning one feels less love. People love it because it's a piece of British motoring history. Owning one feels less like having a car and more like owning a slice of the good old days. Land Rover Defender, 1980s to 1990s models. Now, let's shift from city luxury to pure countryside toughness. The Land Rover Defender is a beast. The kind of vehicle that looks at bad weather and says, "Is that all you've got?" It's rugged, it's boxy, and it has that no-nonsense military vibe. Farmers love it. Adventurers swear by it. In fact, if you see one covered in mud, it probably just came back from somewhere only goats should be able to reach. The 80s and 90s Defenders came with solid 4x4 systems, heavy-duty suspension, and engines like the famous 2.5-liter TD5 diesel. Sure, they're not the fastest, but speed isn't the point. This thing will still be going strong long after some modern SUVs are rusting in a scrapyard. Prices? Oh, here's the shocker. Defenders have become collectible. A well-used one can still cost £15,000 to £25,000. Rare, mint-condition models? Easily £40,000 or more. Not bad for something that was once a farmer's workhorse. Why still loved? Because a Defender isn't just transport, it's an attitude. It says, I can go anywhere, and I probably will. BMW E46 3 Series, 1998-2005. Ask any car enthusiast and they'll tell you, the BMW E46 is one of the best driving cars ever made. It's got that perfect balance between performance, comfort, and timeless style. Engine choices ranged from 1.9-liter petrols up to the monster 3.0-liter in the M3. Rear-wheel drive made it feel alive on twisty roads, and the steering feedback, chef's kiss. Inside, you'd find leather seats, premium sound systems, and a design that still looks sharp today. Here's the beauty. You can pick up a decent E46 for around £3,000 to £6,000 in the UK. But the high-performance M3 versions? Those are heading towards £20,000 if they're in good condition. Why still loved? Because driving one is addictive. It makes even a trip to the grocery store feel like a track day. Ford Escort Mk2, 1975 to 1980. Finally, we have a rally hero, the Ford Escort Mk2. This was the people's car that also happened to dominate rally racing. Light, simple, easy to fix, and full of character. Engine options ran from a modest 1.1-liter to a punchy 2.0-liter. And with rear-wheel drive, it was a blast to slide around corners. No fancy electronics, no unnecessary gadgets. Just you, the car, and the road. Prices vary wildly because of its rally heritage. A basic model might be £7,000 to £10,000, but a genuine rally spec or restored Mark II, that can be £30,000 to £50,000 or more. People love it because it's pure, raw driving fun. And in classic car shows, it's always surrounded by smiling fans telling stories about the one they used to have back in the day. So there you have it, 5 cars that prove age is just a number. They may be old, but they've got more personality, charm, and soul than most brand new cars. Whether it's the cheeky Mini, the elegant Jaguar, the unstoppable Defender, the thrilling BMW, or the rally-bred Escort, each one is a piece of history that still has plenty of miles left in it. Now tell me, which of these classics would you want in your garage? And if your answer is all of them, well, same here.